I almost died today. Let me tell you the story. So after today's video, I went for a walk, just like normal. I mean, get a little exercise, get a little, outdoors, get a little sun. It was amazing. Had a good time. I, plugged in my phones and was enjoying some music. It was a great time. And I, just like always, I'm walking on my farm. I take a right at the turn and I go to the end of the field. And I was on my way to the end when I saw a flash of light go off behind me. And I'm like, what's that? I thought it was somebody in a truck. So I'm like, oh crap, I'm about to get ran over. No one was there. It was kind of creepy. But whenever I turned around, I noticed there's a big darkness out there. Big darkness. And so I turn around, so I'm like, this is weird. And it was legit, dude. Like daylight, sun was setting on this side, darkness, blackness on this side. And I was like, oh snap. Looking off to the distance above where my house was, there was some rain coming down, and I thought, I'm about to get smoked. I'm about to get soaked right now. So I start walking home. Again, I got my headphones in, and I'm starting to worry. I'm like, if it starts to rain, I don't want my phone to get wet. That was the thing I was worried about. So I start walking, and all of a sudden I see, because it's on a dirt road, it's obviously a farm, I see the wind pick up, and all this dust just flies at me. Boom. So it like gets my eyes. Oh, I've still got some dirt. Actually, hold on. It's all grainy, nasty. Anyway, so I start walking. This dust hits me in the eyes, and I put my head down like this, and I start walking like this, and the dust is hitting. It feels like getting hit by a sandstorm. It was crazy. And I'm looking down at the ground, and I see this dust going crazy, and I kind of peek up, and I look, and there's just rain, just rain just coming down. It was crazy. And I could see the rain approaching me, and I'm like, oh snap, I'm about to get toasted. So I start running, and I've got my hand in one pocket, and I'm running like this. And what's cool about running is that your gravity, like your center of gravity, gets lifted up on occasion. And so what happened was, as soon as I started to run, a gust of wind took me away. No, not like legit, but it felt like it. Like I was running, the wind picked up, and I legit lifted up off the ground. And in that moment, I thought, I'm dying. I'm gonna die, because I was off the ground. I had no control over what was going on. And all I could think of was, I'm dead. I was off the ground maybe a second, maybe 2 seconds. I don't know. But I legit got lifted up and moved. It was scary as heck, guys. I thought I was gonna die. And so I start running even harder, thinking, you know what, if I can just get past it, turn back toward my house, everything would be okay, because the rain was coming from this way and I was turning that way, so it'd be behind me and maybe I can just jump up and fly home, but it did not work out that way, because as I kept running, I started running out of breath. And guys, it's about 1.5 miles, about 2 kilometers for those of you that aren't in the US, from the end of my farm to my house. And so I thought, what's going on? I'm out of breath. Well, I've been sick for like months, like off and on sick. I haven't been able to keep up with my cardiovascular fitness. And so about halfway there, my side started to like cramp up, and it was a bad deal. So I had to stop and legit walk through rain. And I mean, it was so bad. Like the rain was hitting me right here so bad. It felt like just like these rocks are hitting me. And I know it wasn't rocks, because I know what that feels like, because I got the dirt in my face, but it felt like rocks hitting me. And I turned, finally started heading back home, and then the rain stopped. It was the weirdest thing. It was like, as soon as I turn, rain is gone. So I slowed down. I stopped trying to run, and I slowed down, started walking. As soon as I got almost home, like my house was in the distance, I could see my home, the rain went boom, and it was a shocking experience. No, I didn't get struck by lightning, even though that's what it sounded like. There was a lightning strike behind me. It was so loud I could hear it through my headphones, because yeah, I'm still listening to music through the storm. And then the rain picks up once again, and this time it pushes me forward. I almost fell down, and then I finally made it home. Now, on the way there, I actually was stepping on dirt, and it was muddy, and it packed up, and it actually left like a layer that thick of mud on the bottom of my shoes. And whenever I walked in, my wife was like, "What are you doing?" It was an experience, guys. I thought I was gonna die, but I didn't. So I'm grateful. But actually, right now my internet's down. My electricity's on, my internet's down, but it's satellite. Something must have happened. So hopefully I can get this out today. I hope I do. If not, I just wanted to give you all the life story, or wanted to give you all the story, a life update, a vlog, if you will. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about these types of things. And stuff like this doesn't normally happen to me, but I survived. So that's it. Love you guys, and I'll see you soon.